standard for convicting someone for perjury in California is beyond a reasonable doubt. Federal standards are beyond a reasonable doubt. I've checked Pennsylvania so far, beyond a reasonable doubt. Convicting someone for perjury, the legal standard is beyond a reasonable doubt. If you're trying to convict someone of murder, the legal standard is beyond a reasonable doubt. People lie all day, every day. And it could be as innocent and as well-intentioned as your butt doesn't look big in those pants, right? It's a small white lie so you don't hurt someone's feelings. But it is what it is. Your teenager doesn't want to get in trouble for not doing homework, and so they fib. Having the legal standard for lying being the same legal standard for convicting someone of murder is it's just not right. It's just not appropriate. Right? Your butt doesn't look big in those pants. It's kind of a hypothetical extreme, but it really makes it black and white. The contrast, the different ends of the spectrum, that committing murder and telling a lie require the same legal standard. That's why rarely, if ever, is lying ever charged, perjury ever charged in court, because the standard is not appropriate. The standard needs to be changed to a less restrictive, I'll have to look up, what is it? I know another one is clear and convincing evidence, right? But beyond a reasonable doubt is just not appropriate to have as a legal standard to charge someone for perjury in a court of law. Because what's happened is our court system is a free-for-all with people lying. That has been my experience over the past 5 years. My ex and his unethical lawyer have lied. No matter how many times I've brought it to a judge's attention, I'm given a hand in my direction, I'm just brushed aside. That cannot continue to happen. Okay, so I just looked up clear and convincing evidence. This is an AI overview. Clear and convincing evidence is a standard of proof that requires a party to show that an allegation is more likely to be true than false. It's a medium level of proof that's more rigorous than the preponderance of the evidence standard, but less rigorous than the beyond a reasonable doubt standard. How many times is it in your face that someone is lying, odor of mendacity, and yet that person is not charged? Perhaps if there was a clear and convincing evidence standard, there would be charges for perjury. I don't know. Maybe that's why Judge McAfee did not charge her with perjury, because of the beyond a reasonable doubt standard. So perhaps it is the standard that needs to change, because it has to stop. Our court system is a free-for-all, and it is bam in your face that people are lying, and judges repeatedly, ongoing, ignore lies. I had irrefutable, undeniable proof of the lies, and I was just ignored. It's part of daily life in the court system. You don't acknowledge lies. And maybe it is because, giving every benefit of the doubt, because the standard is too high that rarely would that standard be met. But I'm so sorry. In my case, I have clear, undeniable, irrefutable proof in their own words, in writing, that they are lying, and I was ignored. The standard is too high that the judges, just as a matter of daily practice, they don't address lies. They don't consider lies, even when someone has irrefutable, undeniable proof of it.